This is Raging Rob. This would be the first Rage video since I've been back in Phoenix. Because it's got to be made. Because this is what I do. Oh, shit. I got a headache. It's not because I was working all day, doing local stuff today. Switching around trailers, you know. Empty trailer here, you know. Had to take a load of ice cream over to somewhere else. And just doing local work today and around the Phoenix area for... Well, anyway, that's not why I have a headache. I got a headache because I'm watching an anti-NRA video. Oh, God. You got to hear some of this shit that these people are saying. 30,000 people a year die from gun violence, and it's NRA's fault. Only law enforcement officers should be allowed to use weapons. Gun violence is the NRA's fault. The majority of Americans want these gun control laws passed. This is what the anti-NRA people are saying. But what this lady's about to say has really made my balls itch. Listen, just listen.
You should be able to use a weapon.
Okay, let me rewind it. Here, right about here.
Knife control.
Yeah.
Knife control. Wait, hold on. Wait.
That was it. They wouldn't even help.
Craig Deeds was stabbed too.
He was stabbed too. Yeah.
A lot of stabbings.
A lot of stabbings. I mean, that's another.
Knife control.
Yeah.
She believes in knife control.
But what I'm asking is,
okay, this guy here, reporter, he's going to ask this lady something. I want you to listen. This is coming out of this lady's mouth. Just listen.
basically, if you feel like you're being attacked, if you feel like somebody is putting your life in danger, you should be able to use a weapon to protect yourself, right?
No.
No.
I'm not a sworn, only a law enforcement officer should be allowed to use weapons.
To some places.
Only a sworn law enforcement officer should be allowed to use weapons. So you're getting strangled to death. Well, I'm not allowed to use a weapon. I'm not allowed to use a weapon. 911. I need an officer to come out here to shoot this motherfucker. Because I'm not allowed to use a weapon. Officer, use a weapon. I'm not allowed to 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 use a weapon. Bullshit!
Where people are worried about gun laws now, where gun purchases are actually increasing, correct?
Yes, that's because the NRA is cynically manipulating people's fear and paranoia with complete lies.
She doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. The NRA is manipulating. She doesn't even know, okay? And if I was there at this protest, I would walk down the sidewalk peacefully with the AR-15 hunched over my shoulder. Just, walking down the sidewalk,
That their Second Amendment rights do not trump the rights of the 30,000 people who died of gun violence this year. And you know why?
People are just paranoid and misinformed, is what you're saying.
The people who go out and buy a whole bunch of guns are, yes, they are.
They're not just gun owners?
No, normal gun owners don't do this.
Yes they do, lady. They go out and buy lots of guns. I know, I'm not going to say any names, but I got quite a few bitter friends of mine that have 20 guns or more. Not going to go in details. What those people are paranoid. No, they're not. They're informed. They're ready for they're ready for a revolution. Because this is what the country's come to. They're getting prepared. Paranoia. No.
Owners, people who just the average person who owns a gun and goes shooting periodically or goes to a gun range, they don't want to get shot.
Exactly. That's why they have a gun.
And
that's probably why they have the guns.
Duh.
That's true. That's true. Is the bottom line. It's making money. It's cynical. It's un-American, and it's unpatriotic. And anybody that wants to wrap themselves on the flag and say, "Oh, Second Amendment," that's baloney.
I mean, if I'm walking.
Really, lady? Wrap myself in a flag, Second Amendment? That's baloney? Why don't you get the fuck out of the country then?
Through a bad neighborhood and somebody picks me up with a gun, then I shouldn't be able to shoot
Why are
back.
you in the bad neighborhood?
So I should stay away from bad neighborhoods.
Yes, you can. There's a question of common sense.
People have the...
Why am I in the bad neighborhood? Well, I'm a truck driver. Sometimes I go through bad neighborhoods. You know, sometimes some of these cities that I deliver to, like LA, some of the deliveries I make in LA, Los Angeles, are down the 710 freeway. What's that? If you're familiar with LA, 710 freeway, which goes to the heart of South Central LA, Carson, Compton, Long Beach, Linwood, those types of shit cities. So yeah, that's why I'm in the neighborhood, lady. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be in bad neighborhoods as a truck driver making deliveries. Okay. Why are you in the bad neighborhood in the first place? Because it's my job.
These really abnormal stockpiles of guns and ammunition.
This guy's got a sign that says, honk if you're for gun control or something. Nobody's honking!
Because it's profitable.
You can choose to avoid illegal activity.
I wouldn't be doing anything wrong.
Well, that's most of the people. If you've ever gone to the open air drug markets in
I'm not going
Southeast
to the open air drug markets.
The majority of Americans want these laws passed. The majority of the NRA members want these laws passed. And you know it, and they know it, and you're only here trying to trap innocent, decent people
So why
into saying something that you can use
You know what happened in
in
Colorado,
one of
right?
your little films.
Well, you're saying that people should not be able to protect themselves with guns in public streets and in public areas.
Yes, because
That's-
the only people who are, in my opinion, should be allowed to carry weapons in public areas are current law enforcement and off-duty law enforcement officers.
You heard it, people! Anti-gun right there. Show her face. Motherfucker. Show her face. This is the lady who said it. I'm gonna rewind, and I want you to fucking listen. I want her face blown all over my channel.
The only people who are, in my opinion, should be allowed to carry weapons in public areas are current law enforcement and off-duty law enforcement officers.
You heard it. You heard it.
Okay, so if you're in the
Yes.
wrong place, you're screwed.
You.
Yeah, all right.
All right. She wants. Hey. She said it. She said it. She wants to die. She wants to be screwed. Yeah, she admits it. This is the brains of these anti-NRA, these gun control people. They admit, hey, I want to be the victim. I want to be the victim. They just admitted it. They want to be the victim.
All right, you're very passionate. That's why I like talking to you. You want to go down here?
You heard her say it. She wants to be the victim. Yeah, she admits it. Oh my God. This is Raging Rob. If you have eyes, and I'm not trying to degrade deaf people or nothing, but if you don't have a hearing aid, and you got ears and you can hear very clearly, you heard it. And if anybody copies this video, if you got a deaf person in your family, please put it on a caption so they can see it. So they can actually see the idiocy of this old bag, okay? You watched her say it. You heard her say it. Only law enforcement should have guns. And if I'm the victim, I'm gonna die. That's basically what she just said. This is Raging Rob. 6:36, in less than a couple hours, I want to go roller skating and blow off some steam. Because my head is fucking pounding from this idiocy.